Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Artun and you're watching Art and Wheels. Art and Wheels. Today I'll be talking about the accessories that I'm using on my Hero Xpulse 200, which is like kind of the essential tools and the bits and pieces that I might need for the footage that I need to take, or the stuff that I need to carry it with. So that includes the bags that I'm carrying on my Hero Xpulse. On top of this bee is quite friendly. Go away, bee. Go away. Okay, it's gone. Those are the things that I would be sharing with you guys today. So enjoy while I'm enjoying my coffee. Let's start with this water bottle. This is one of the first things that I've purchased for my bike actually, and so far it is the least used, to be honest. This is a can that takes up to 75 cls. What I'm using this for is actually to carry engine oil with me, because on a long journey your engine oil just tends to burn out, just flies into air sometimes, because it's a air-cooled motorcycle, not an oil-cooled one. This could be one of the most overseen accessory that I have actually, but it is useful. It is like 100% essential. I love that it is waterproof and I can put stuff here and also take it out and not have this part with me as well. Oh, we have a bit of rusty bits now. This is probably what you get when you buy things from China. They're quite useful, but they're not going to be lasting for quite long. And this one, you can already see it has started to rust. But anyways, it serves the purpose, so who cares? It is an 8-liter tank bag from AliExpress. The brand is called Osa Dry Pack. I also have like a 20-liter bag from Osa as well. Well, they're good. They're good. I mean, there aren't many options in this price range, so I was quite happy with my purchase when I received it, and I'm still using it. So you have a buckle right here. Just open the lid and you have another layer with the zippers. Now this part, since it covers the zippers when it rains, it's not going to be leaking any water. What I essentially use it for is to put my camera, my 360 camera, my DSLR camera, and also a small bag which contains my power bank and a small notebook for me to take notes. And also in this bag I have a couple of charging cables and a small microphone just in case. And also, by the way, this part is like a transparent pocket that you can put notes. Maybe if you're a map guy you can put your map, but I usually put my phone if it's like raining really hard. Or I have another option for my phone. If I want to keep it 100% dry, I can just use this tool. Even if your phone is like waterproof, which mine is waterproof actually, it still gives you that peace of mind as you're riding long distances, so that you don't have to worry about your phone leaking in water. So you just put it in and voila, have your phone 100 or maybe 1000% waterproof. The phone holder, it's a brand called Waterpfoorf. Guess what? AliExpress. This phone holder is quite cool because you can just twist it, use it like this, like vertical or horizontal, however you want. And also there's a bit here which is USB access. Now, to be honest, the Xpulse 200 won't be charging your modern phone that well. Maybe it will prevent it from losing power on the battery. It's on my handlebar, nice and secure, and I just put it more or less here, so that I can have a nice angle looking at my phone in case I need any directions from my Google Maps. Yeah, Google Maps is one of the tools that I'm using to look where I'm going. If I'm in the city, if I have internet access easily, I usually go with my phone, but there are times that I don't have any internet access where I'm going, so that leads us to the GPS. Now, my GPS is a brand called Waterpfoorf, which is probably the cheapest GPS that you can actually buy with your money. And also, guess what? Yep, it's from AliExpress. In the city I don't use it at all, but if I'm out in the wilderness, I'm on the mountains, and if I don't have any internet coverage, now this is life-saving. So you can at least have an idea where the hell you are on the earth, at least. The GPS as an idea is not something that you should be thinking like your Google Maps, which is quite functional and fast. Well, the GPS is life-saving from time to time, but it's not going to be giving you the right direction inside the city the whole time, because it's not going to be covering the traffic. If I'm in the city, as I said, I'm mostly using my phone for directions. Now the second item is going to be my tire pressure detector. I don't actually know the English word for it. Anyways, let me show it to you. I wanted to have something that I could check my tire pressure if I have like a puncture and the tires get losing pressure slowly, because when you're just loading the bike and when you're going at a certain pace for hours, you sometimes don't realize that something might have changed on your bike. So that's why the more I know, I think it's going to be safer for me as well. Well, this is actually not related to the bike itself, but it is something that I use on my bike. It's a selfie stick that I use for my Insta 360. This bit here has like a clamp that you screw from this side, so you just make sure you just unscrew, get the angle you want to get, and then screw it so that it holds its place. This was not something that I was using before, but it's quite new. It came more essential with the camera that I bought, which is Insta 360 1x2. So what you basically do is, let me just show you real quick here. Turn it and make it as tight as possible. Then adjust the angle that I want to keep, and after that, make the thing lower. I'll just place it down so that you can see as well. So let's just say that this is the angle that I do want to have on my bike while I'm riding. So there's the camera attached to it, and that's me. Well, this is how it works actually, with the camera having 280-degree lenses on each side, and it merges, it stitches these two footages that is like fisheye completely. And what it does is, because there's a blind spot right here, we have the selfie stick that is invisible. There you go. So we're coming to the last bit of the video, the bags that I'm using. Now I have 3 bags, the one inside the jerry can holder, and the one on top of the jerry can holder, and also the one on my rear rack. The one on the top is a bag called Shad Zulu Pack, and it is either 25 liters or 30 liters. My 2 other bags, now one of them is from AliExpress. It is a bag that you can just strap it here like 2 times, and it's also strapped from the back as well. But what I have inside this bag is all the rain gear that I might need if I get caught in rain. That's why I do carry it with me all times. Now this is it. This is my rain gear: reflective vest, boot covers, a top rain cover, and also a bottom rain cover. Now these are like hiking waterproof leggings and the top. Now this is also a muddy waterproof bag. What I do have in this bag is all my tools that could be necessary if things go south. It's a small bag with some small essential tools like a screwdriver and like a small lock and some Allen keys, etc. Also a portable battery power air compressor if I do have a low tire pressure, or if I need to just put some air in. I do have some amount here, and I do believe I will have enough battery to pump both of my tires. My bigger tool bag, now this one has, okay, I will admit it has more stuff than I probably need. It even has the completed set of like Loctite, permanent stud lock, and like more LMs I have, and another. The big guys are here, so carrying this much stuff makes me want to do stupid shit. Stupid shit makes me happy, so that's the math, I guess. And my mirrors, you might have probably seen my mirrors, that they're different, and I've changed them because the original Xpulse mirrors, they're not really that wide. On top of that, what I placed is like these sticky wide angle mirrors. Going at a slower speed, or if you want to be changing the lanes, going slow, if you're in the traffic, if you want to just check if someone or something is right behind you at your blind spot, then they're quite useful. I mean, it makes me ride more comfortably. I mean, they're quite useful. I do like them. Do I recommend them? I don't know. Try. They're quite cheap.